Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. I'm hoping you guys are here soon, popping in. I will be doing some building stuff, so if you do actually have like uh, like things that you want me to uh, build, give you tips on, please put them in chat, and I'll try and do those as well. Uh, I'm just sharing the stream with a couple people, so just hang tight for a quick second. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we will probably just start with doing a simple house. Just starting with a simple house and then going from there, just to wait for some viewers to pop in, and also just to, get started with something that people might be interested in. So let's go find a plains biome. Locate biome plains. Teleport, please. Okay. Okay, cool. Actually, this is going to work quite well. I'm just gonna do a very basic house for the first part here. We're not gonna do a whole bunch with shape stuff for this first build, just because that adds a different layer of complexity that makes building just a little bit harder. It makes it look better if you use shape, but it also is harder at the same time. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys would prefer having just a box for the base house. So I'm just gonna build, I don't know, just a rectangle. Not sure how big, just kind of going. Oh, hello, someone in chat. Hello, hello, hello. I can see the the party confetti and all that. So welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Doing building stuff. So if you have any questions building wise, please put them in chat, and I'll try and get to those. Can you hear me well, by the way? Am I too loud, too quiet, that sort of thing? Whoever's in chat, if you can use chat, perhaps. No, that's fine. So basically, what I'm doing here is I'm just starting by building a very basic rectangle box house, and I'll be building off that, trying to make this look better. Show how to make something like this look good. The first thing I'm gonna do, after we've gotten this just base square rectangle thing, is really I'm just gonna grab myself some spruce. It's a different color. Build up with the logs on the very ends here. I think that's a little bit higher than the other one there. But really just diversifying the color just a little bit, and it's adding just a tiny little bit of depth as well, which is always a good thing as well. So depth and block variety, those are the two most important things that I would suggest. Two most important things I would suggest having. So we're doing something like that. I don't think all of these Y levels are the same. There we go. I think that's better. I can't tell if these are. i I think this one's too small now. Okay, block there. Cool. Um, Another important thing. Uh, I think we're. I think that's actually a one block center. That's great. I can't quite tell visually, but it looks pretty close. It might be two block. But another thing to do is also whenever you have roofs for your buildings, always make sure that you can like do a full jump rather than just hitting your head every time you jump, because hitting your head is an absolute pain. So whenever you do like roofs or like different floors, make sure it's at least 3 blocks tall for the walls. um, I'm gonna do 4 blocks just for this specific build, and we'll fill this in with some sort of window. I'm just leaving it very open currently. That way, also too, if you guys at home are deciding to follow along, it's also like less resource straining. Granted, it's going to be a little bit resource straining because I'm in creative mode. You guys may not be, um, and so I do realize that is a very likely possibility, but it's also like something that I'm just trying to help you guys a little bit. But basically, I'm just going around making a quick frame, just like this. Just making a frame. You know, there's not much to this really. It's really just a frame. You'll have noticed that I kept these 2 blocks here empty. This is usually something that I like to do if I grab myself some glass, where you can. I especially like coloring it. Like my favorite color is orange or black, or just using any color. Honestly, it doesn't matter. But you could do orange, and it's really based on like the block palette that you're using. So neither of those colors would work very well here, but something like a blue might work, or a light blue could work here. Yeah, see, that just adds a little bit of color that you don't normally see. Um, I'll even make it blue, which actually makes it a bit of a darker color, which I kind of like more. Skeleton, get out of here. No one likes you. But yeah, having that blue there actually adds just a slight pop of color that really helps with your build. Okay, time, set, day. You get out. Oh, hello. What's my favorite building material? Um, that's a good question. And I did just see those right there. Favorite building material. Um, do you mean just like favorite block ever, or just like one specific, um, like one specific type? So like stones or woods, like something specific in there. Well, I know it's for building. I'm asking a clarifying question. Are you meaning like woods, like within the wood family, or within like the stone family, or like like explain it just a little bit more. Like overall favorite? Oopsies. Or just like any block? That's a good question. Um Honestly, probably gotta be like these mud stuff, like mud brick, packed mud, that sort of thing, or mangrove. Mangrove has since it was released, mangrove has been my favorite wood. And I really enjoy the tone of red that it is. Um, and so it's like one of my most favorite blocks, if not the favorite. Jeez. Excuse me. I am dying. Okay, what about you? What's your personal favorite block for building? Okay, random thought. Anyways, glass. Okay, so windows. Windows are very important. I'm gonna do. Oh, that's such a pain. Cherry wood. Cherry wood is also really nice. I do like cherry wood. All right, so for the front here, I'm actually gonna do. How am I gonna do windows here? I do not like how this door is set up, so I'm going to fix the door. The door is messing me up. We're gonna have kind of more of an offset door, which is not a terrible idea to have. It provides asymmetry. So doing that's kind of what I'm thinking. Blue glass. There we go. Okay, so we are just going to do glass just like this, and come on. And that's very basic window right here. So I'm just gonna grab myself some more spruce and like spruce stairs, spruce slabs, and just do some detailing, kind of like that right there. Trapdoors are a good option here. We'll probably want this to go up one more block just because of how tall the windows here are. So this is just going to be a very tall one-story house, which it's entirely fine if that happens. How do we want to do the corner here? Oh wait, I actually like having that corner stair. That actually softens it a little bit, so that's a good option, at least in my opinion. This is all just my opinion too, so don't think that you have to do things exactly in this way. This is just me playing around with ideas, honestly, and it is working so far. That doesn't look as good. We probably could do something more like a fence post there on each side. That doesn't look bad. Actually, yeah, no, that doesn't look bad per se, but it does make it look a little weird. What are some other things we could do? Oh, easy. This is like a very easy one that we could do. Literally just have a like flower pot here. It's honestly the most simple thing that we could do. Just have a simple flower pot, and then you could just plant flowers here, and that would work actually quite well. And then we will have another window just like this, honestly, because that one looks very good to me. How window, how do window. I don't know how I'm gonna do the window here. Use wither roses. Okay, I'll use wither roses. Aha. Wither roses. There you go. Just for you. Just for you, Ender Snitch. Okay. Oh, window. How am I doing the window here? Oh, see here. This one I could just do very easy, quick window. Yay, you're welcome. Do. Okay. I am so not focused with this right now. This is great. And I'm supposed to be streaming and being chipper and all of that, but it's fine. For this one, for this box, honestly, I'm just gonna not have it go all the way to the door, because that's gonna be not great looking. but there you go. You can have something like that here. Even this can just be turned something like that. Well, that looks really awkward. So maybe instead of doing 2 block, we'll do 1 block window. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. And wither rose right there. There we go. Cool. Honestly, we don't have to have a window here. I kind of want to put one here, so we're just gonna do it right here. Honestly, that is actually a decent spot for it, I think. It's my opinion, though, so, you know, do things your way, if of course. Like, you don't have to do things my way. My way is not always the right way, as much as I might want it to be. Okay. Very simple trapdoors. Flip. Do that. Oh, I forgot trapdoors here. That's part of why it looked a little weird. There we go. That looks better. Sort of. Actually, no. That almost doesn't look better. What if for this one specifically we use just a fence post here? Oh, yeah, that actually looks a lot better. And then we just do stairs like that. There we go. If you do a window like this, then just like having the fence post as like the support, and then it's also rubbing up against this pillar of log, so it actually that actually looks really nice. I like that. Okay, that's on you. Honestly, that's your fault there, mister. I'm not helping you. Okay. And honestly, for all of these, you could also just replace the trapdoors for fences, because it'll look just as good either way. So, like, fences are also a good option if you don't want to do the trapdoors. You could also do different trapdoors, so you could do variety in that sense as well. Okay, so we'll take a quick look at this build so far, and you can see already that even though we haven't like done the roof, we haven't done the other walls, we haven't even done interior, which we may or may not do, it actually it actually looks really good so far. So already going from a square, literally just having, if you were to just have like a blank wall, just like this here, and then have a poked door out, like a piece poked out for the door, I mean, the comparison is just, it's very significant. Like, and the other thing too is, like, these wither roses, while not my choice, they still add just a little bit of different color that, like, make it look good. I'm gonna demonstrate with other flowers too here. Torchflower is a bit aggressive, but we'll grab, let's say, allium and oxeye daisy, just 2 random flowers. We'll put the allium there, we'll put an oxeye daisy here, and even those 2 pops of color that also just kind of makes it look a little bit nicer. As for the other walls, you can do windows going throughout. I usually do, just because I like windows. That's kind of what I like to do. You don't have to. So I'm just gonna go through, put windows all around, just because windows are very fun to me, and they look nice. So we'll do that. And I'm gonna space them out quite a bit. What? Why are you spamming a space? What? 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 I'm so confused. And if that was your intention, good job. 'Cause it worked. Confusion was super effective. Um, okay. I'm not even going to. Yep. You know what? Just pop off. Honestly. Is this 4 blocks? That's 4 blocks. What spaces? Well, on my chat screen, it's showing your ya message, and then it's showing ender snitch, ender snitch, ender snitch, like nothing without like a bunch of messages from you, just without any message in them. I don't know if that's a glitch on my end or not, but it kind of looks silly. You didn't see anything? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, are you just okay, you're just okay. You know what? No. Wait, did I somehow make this? Wait, this looks weird. Hang on. Hey, you're doing it again. Hey. Um, wait, wait, this looks weird. I don't know why it looks weird, but it looks weird. Wait, that looks weird too. Oh my goodness, what have I done? I've made everything look weird. Wait, this is 3 blocks for the window. Okay, so that's part of that reason. Ooh. What do you mean, sad face? What is going on? I don't know what's going on. I need help. I wish I could understand, but I sadly cannot. What did we do over here? Right, so we had 2 blocks and then the one window. Right, but then this one's different, so okay, we're just doing that. Cool. Uh, you know, I think you know what you're doing and you just don't want to admit that. I'm not gonna do anything about it because it's kind of funny, but like I know you're doing something. I don't even know what you're doing. I just know that you're doing something. Bro, it's, no, stop that. What did I do wrong here? What the heck? Why does this look bad? 2 blocks and then 4 blocks. Okay, 2 blocks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba, ba, ba. You're doing lots of things. You're emotionally harassing me. Totally emotionally harassing me. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. And I totally believe that. Get out of here, you stupid idiot. Not you in chat. I was talking to the creeper there. What the heck? Why do all of these windows look so out of place? Anyways. Okay, that looks better. Okay, we're chill. We're chill. We're chill. Maybe. We might be chill. There's a chance that we're chill. Probably not chill, though. I didn't finish filling this in. Cool. That's nice. I'm just here. Bro, what? You need to shut your face. You know what? I hope you both die. Frankly. I will watch you die. Good. He's dead. Okay. Goodbye. Thanks for joining in. I hope you enjoyed whatever chaos this was. No, don't add time. Set today, and then tick freeze. No, I didn't freeze it. Freeze time. No more mobs bothering me. Mobs are being mean to me. Okay. Now we are going back to decoration. Yay. You know what? For some of these windows, I'm just for this side of windows, I'm just gonna do uh, uh, fence posts just because I think that looks really nice. And yeah, so have fun, I guess. Grass, 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 grass. Lots of building. Building is fun. I like to build. Anyone eating steam hams while Aurora Borealis do an invasion of all the kitchens in the UK? What? I'm sorry. What? Welcome to stream. First off, thanks for tuning in and joining. Um, I would not like to politely ask what the heck. And do you have any like building sort of questions, perhaps, Mr. Aquaman? Well, I don't want to assume. Aquamarine Dragon, do you have any questions for like building stuff? I'm honestly right now I am just randomly building. I'm just building a house like as a square, you know, just making that look good. And if you have like a building question, I can just switch and like answer that first real quick, because you know, viewers, you guys are more important than whatever I'm doing, honestly. at least in this stream. So yeah, do you have possible building questions for the Minecraft? No? Oh, dang. Okay, that's chill. That's fair, honestly. Trapdoors. Basically, also just kind of a catching you up sort of thing. Basically, I've just been using two main colors really. Even though this is kind of like three colors with the spruce log. But I've added depth. I've added like decorations to the windows. Of course, there's the door, which I haven't added in yet, but you know, I just haven't gotten there yet. I've added flowers into the like grass, or well, what would you call that? Like the flower pots, I guess. I've added flowers here just to add just a pop of color. And then the blue stained glass here as well, just another pop of color, because color is very nice, and it's very useful in a lot of ways. So yeah, that's kind of that's basically where I'm at right now in this building process. And I'm just making more windows, honestly, because windows are very nice, and I'm going very basic with my windows, honestly. So it's maybe not the best, but it's also not terrible either way. So I'm just kind of here. Alright, I think after this window we have three more. Cool. Sweet. Three more windows, and then we can get into roof stuff, because roof is fun. And there's a lot of ways you can do roofs, and I like roofs and things like that. Okay. And stair, 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 and final stair. And there is also a definite aesthetic difference between doing trapdoors for the sides and fence posts for the sides here for the support. And honestly, they both look good in this style. And I really like this window here, just because it looks really well supported. A lot of the other ones don't look very supported. Maybe an easy way I could fix that is just having something like that that could help. Um, but I'm just gonna keep going with the stairs because so far that works. We could even replace it with slabs like that. Actually, that actually looks a lot softer. Right here, doing slabs on the ends there. Yes, we're actually gonna do that because that looks nice. Oh, that was a mistake. Whoopsies. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. This is kind of tedious work too, so I'm not surprised that there isn't anyone watching at this point in time. Frankly, it's chill though. Okay, and then we're doing this here. I'm actually kind of curious, how would slabs work here? That works as well, doing slabs and stairs. Honestly, I kind of prefer the full stair, because it just has that little extra weight to it, I guess. So we're just gonna do stair blocks, but you could do slabs. You could do a whole slew of things with this, honestly. Like, what I'm doing is not the only thing that you can do. You can do a whole lot more. Hey, welcome back. We have just finished all of the windows. I didn't add flowers. I didn't feel like there was a need to, honestly. But mostly just because you get the point after seeing the front here. But I'm going to do roof now. Are you really going to frown at me just because I didn't do a little bit of flower decoration? The point is not to just do it all. The point is just to give you some tips, which I'm not doing great at. But the point is to give some tips. That is the goal here. So I'm grabbing deep slate tile. You can be mad at me all you want. It's not gonna bother me that much. Um, okay, tile stairs for the roof, as well as, you know what? We're gonna go with something probably not often used, and we're gonna go cobblestone as well. And the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have. Ooh, that's a bad overhang. I do not like that. Joke's on you. I'm sad, not mad. Oh, okay. Whatever. Okay. Is that gonna look better? I don't actually know. I don't do buildings like this very often. Okay, yeah, that'll actually look okay. Okay. Oh. Wait, you shouldn't be sad. Wait, hang on. I just registered what you said. You shouldn't be sad. You should be happy. You should be happy. Okay. And oh, actually, I do like that little bit of overhang there. Okay, now you're just being random. That's chill, honestly. I would do the same. Unicorn. Ooh, cowboy and unicorn and sad and straight face and more unicorn. Ooh, oh my goodness, lots of unicorn. Oh my goodness, that is just a lot of unicorn. Okay, yep, and it's just still going with the unicorn. Oh my, oh, and that's a zebra. That's a zebra. That's not even a unicorn. That's a zebra. Oh my goodness. Is this meant to imply something about me? Is that what is that what's going on? Is that you're implying something about me? Ender snitch. Dragon. Ooh. Ooh, T-Rex. Oh my goodness. Lots of fancy stuff. Lots of fancy. Lots and lots of fancy. Right, so with this roof here, basically what I'm doing is I'm going around adding a bit of an overhang, and even this part here, it's going down, which actually looks really nice. I actually quite enjoy how that looks, and I'm doing that at each corner just to make it look like it's kind of drooping down. I don't, it just, that's kind of how it seems, I guess. Spoon? Are you calling me a spoon? How dare you? That is very rude. It's very bullyistic of you. I mean, I'm chill with pumpkins. Pumpkins are great. Lots and lots of stairs. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I have a lot of stairs and slabs, but I'm in creative mode, so that's why I have so many of all of that. Yeah. I'm bored, can you tell? Anyways, do you have building questions? Perhaps. Stone. Yes. Right on time, actually. That was perfect timing. Stone. Stone is great. Okay. So another thing with this roof thing that's going on, right? So basically what I'm doing is I am just going, so I made a, like, the edge piece, I guess, the deep slate tile stuff, and then I I'm actually gonna do that right for each of these, because that actually will look good. But it's kind of gonna go up to a point, and I could make this more gradual, and I might actually do that here in a bit. But it's like an edger kind of thing, and then it goes into the main roof block. That's what's going on here. Where should you use the heads of your enemies? First off, that's not how you spell enemies. Second off, let me grab a head. Oh yeah, there's piglin heads too. I forgot about that. We'll say this is these are all of your enemies. Oh, I don't need a fence. Okay, cool. So, let's say this Steve head is the head of your enemy. Literally, just you literally could just go bang, bang, put the heads on top of sticks like this. On a pike, that's the answer. Well, I'm getting there. There's more to it. There's more to it than just on a fence post. Crazy person. Cause then, once you have that, then you grab yourself some redstone dust and go bang. But not that one. You want you want this one. You don't want the 4-way. You want the, like, the dot. And then you can just go like bang. Like this. See? Look at that. It's already added a weird vibe to this house. This house is gonna be so strange. By the time I'm done with it, it's gonna be so strange. well, it's fine. I don't need it to look perfect. Besides, no build is ever perfect. It feels haunted. It kind of does, actually. Like, the pumpkins are a little out out of place, but it does kind of feel haunted. Ooh, spooky ghost. Ooh. I'm going to add another layer of blocks just around here. Just because it does not look good with having a gap there. Ooh. Layer of blocks, yay. Woo. Block, block. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm already getting bored with doing this house. Just because it's kind of a boring house in the first place. That's kind of on me for making it boring. So I'm just gonna build up the roof on the one side, literally just the one side. We're not gonna do the back or sides, we're just doing the one. And we're going to go gradually up too as well, with slabs. So we did 2 layers of like stairs, well 3 layers technically if you count the deep slate, but of the cobblestone we did 2 layers of stairs, and then we're going up with slabs, just because why not? And slabs are chill, honestly. And you can already kind of see that this will just go to a soft tip kind of at the top. I don't know how to explain it, but you just kind of go up sort of like this, and once you reach the top, you reach the top. Let's fill in each of these real fast, like. Why the switch from deep slate to cobble? It's a contrast thing. I'm gonna remove some of these pumpkins because they suck and they're in my way. It's a contrast, because it's. Oh wow, that actually looks really curved. I like that. Anyways, totally distracted. It's a distinct line, and it's more of like a gradual thing. So another example of this, is for like an A-shape roof. So if I do cobblestone for just this example here, if you're doing an A-shape roof, yeah, we'll do that. Wait, hang on. That goes there. No, that wouldn't go there. That would go there, because that goes right there. But no, that can't do that. I'm working on this. This is so hard. This building is sometimes a pain in the butt. Okay. Right. So, here's the example. Like this. Right. So, your cobblestone is the edge piece, right? And you would also have it going like this. This is a very long-winded way of explaining this, and I don't really care. But if you have this sort of like frame, it provides a contrast, so it's not like all one color, really. Because if you do all of one block, it's just gonna look like one color. Another thing that you could do, especially with this one over here, is you could grab just a little bit more for that color vibe. You could just grab some mossy cobblestone variants and add that in, and that just adds more color, honestly. And he's back to doing this. wow. But really, it's to like separate like the main house from the roof a little bit, and also uh and also to make the house look a little bit more colorified, I guess. Um, that's kind of the answer for that. That was really long-winded. But it just really the simple answer. It just looks better. Um, Granted, I chose two very random blocks that sort of go together. But doing two different wood types, like what I've done for most of this house over here, uh, and especially for a roof like this, you would want to do uh, maybe even a really dark spruce, not spruce, but like a really dark color here, like dark oak, for example. Although that doesn't go, it blends in really well with the spruce log, but really you could just use like a dark or bright color as like the edge piece and then go up into the roof, and it just provides contrast, really. That's the main thing, is contrast. Contrast is important, and it makes your builds look better. Okay, and we are almost done with this roof here. We're almost there. Right, so this here would be the very top, actually. And we can take a look at it from a distance, and you can see that it kind of closes off a little bit softly, a little bit too softly in my opinion. So I'm going to go down here and grab myself a cobblestone wall, just like that, and that should actually help it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad in my opinion. And I got bored with that, with building that house so fast. Jeez. Okay. Now, are there any like other tips that you would want to have with building that sort of thing? Wither, hello. Any tips that you might want? Any questions? Any, just any. Oh, actually, I just thought of another really fun detail that you can add to this while you're coming up with a response. Adding lanterns at the tips of the roof here actually, one, provides light, and then two, also just looks really nice. You have none right now? Nothing like furniture or like rooms or like other decoration things, like I just nothing. Um Actually, oh, you gotta go? Okay, well, have fun. Don't die. And, I'm going to add a little bit of a path as well, which will actually make this this front door look a little bit better, like the lead up to it, because it's just flat, and it's boring. So, here's what we're gonna do. Grab yourself some gravel, spot it around just a little bit. Kind of make it more of a straight line. Also, that is ridiculous. We're doing that. So having this one way out here is probably not a great idea. Same with that one there. Oh, that's kind of too uniform. There we go. That's okay. And then you can grab Podzol as well, just kind of making it look a little bit worn, just like this. And we'll add one there, and then you can also go through with coarse dirt and just make that path look even more textured, just adding all of these variety. Actually, this actually does look really nice. And gravel or grass block, and then you could also add like moss carpets just scattered throughout the path as well, and that is a really nice looking that's a really nice looking path. And just for a little bit extra depth, grab yourself a stone button, and this will act kind of like a loose pebble that you can just add here, and that just adds a teeny little bit of depth, just the tiniest amount of depth that just makes it look good. So next thing that we're gonna do is, we're gonna do a quick lighting thing. Just a very quick lighting thing, because I think that's a kind of a big concern, is like, how do I light my build up? Of course, the easiest thing is like, do windows. Windows are great. Windows are awesome. Another thing that you could do is you could have yourself pick your light block. I'm just gonna grab glowstone, and depending on what you want to do for your floor, we'll say this is like the kitchen or something, just to make it work, make this work a little bit better. Carpet. We're grabbing white and black here, but you could just hide it under some wool as like a carpet, or if it's like your floor, like you could have yourself a kitchen floor that's just made out of carpet, and really all it does is just hides the light. Another thing, oh, this is actually a really cool like detailing thing. If you grab yourself an end rod and a quartz or purple pillar, either pillar will work, and you put it on some sort of table that I am just going to quickly make right here. Since, oh, okay, hang on, there we go. 1 and then 2. The quartz pillar looks better, and it's definitely a lampshade too, but the quartz pillar looks better than the purple, but they both still work. And since the end rod actually gives off light, it's a functional lamp, and it's a really nice design that looks really good. Another thing you can do, and this is like very basic redstone here, that I'm going to do. If you grab yourself a daylight detector, I thought that was a daylight sensor. Did they change the name at some point? They must have. But you grab yourself a daylight detector and a redstone lamp, just kind of across, I don't know, however you want to space it. You grab your daylight sensor, your redstone, and you go just like that. I have to unfreeze the game to show this properly. Time set night, and so just with how this one specifically works, you could just have it set to when it becomes nighttime. You have a redstone wire that connects to all of your blocks, or you could also just grab yourself like a lever, make it a light switch, and like have it manually turn on as if it was like a room light. So that's like another way to do it. And with these, like redstone lamps, they actually don't look terrible in my opinion, but you could also hide them just by having a slab on the top and then flicking it down just like that. I think I have full red on, so it's hard to demonstrate effectively, I guess. But if I turn that off, full bright, turn that off real quick, and we'll just build up with Palto because I don't feel like grabbing my other blocks. You can see that even though you can't see the light still exists. Like you're still getting the light even though you may not be able to see it. And oh wait, actually, does it have to be on the lower half of the block for the slab? Or am I just wrong with the slabs? I'm just wrong with the slabs. Never mind, don't do slabs, because that's clearly bad. But everything else, like these other three options, like are very good options, I think. Personally, I would use like this one here. This is a good one. The lamp is a really nice one, and then even this one, like making it a simple like light switch, like light system, also a really nice idea. And you can easily hide the redstone in your roof. I don't know if daylight sensors can actually detect through blocks like this. Oh, they can. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you can genuinely just hide it under your stairs, your slabs, whatever your roof block is, as long as it's not a full block. And the daylight sensor will genuinely just pick it up, and when it becomes nighttime, you can just have a like have your house be lit up because it's nighttime. And that's just very simple thing, like not much effort required for that. Well, that's all I have for you this time. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. And next time I do this stream, please come with questions you might have, because I want to answer questions. I don't want to just build a house for an hour. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!